such a sexy feature, honestly. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Veronica. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell primarily on the platforms Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, but also on The RealReal and ThredUp. And today we're going to try something new, at least for me, and we're going to do a ship with me video / what sold. And I will show you the items that sold for me over this past long weekend. I'm filming this on Monday, which happens to be a holiday where I am, and the post office was closed today, so I didn't do any shipping. And I was also off of work, so I did some thrifting. And I have a pile of sales, actually, things that sold primarily over the weekend. There's like one thing in here that sold, I think, last Thursday, but it was eBay and they didn't pay until late on Saturday. So I have a bunch of stuff to ship today, and I figured, why don't we just sit down, chat while I do that, and I can tell you a little bit about how I ship, what my sales were, a little bit about the items, and yeah, we're gonna jump right in because my GoPro battery is at like 26%, and then my second battery is at 3%. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this today, but we're gonna try, we're gonna figure it out. Maybe I can plug it in as I'm filming, I don't know. We'll see. I have to give a quick shout out to my friend Chloe from Coverly Chaos because she inspired me to do a video like this. She has a bunch of videos on her channel. I will link it here, where she just sits down and packs her orders and talks about the items that sold and shipping and reselling in general. And I think it's so chill and laid back and fun. And I've been trying to come up with ideas of how to do what sold videos a little bit differently because in case you haven't noticed, I haven't really done a sit-down screen share type of what sold video in a while, just because I'm burned out by it and I don't want to do it. So today, what we're going to do, I'm going to pack the items and I will just insert pictures of what they look like so you get a better idea because I don't want to take them all out of the plastic that they're already in. And yeah, we're just going to chit-chat and I'll show you how I ship my items on all my platforms. I have one eBay sale, I think I mentioned that, and then the rest is all Poshmark, I think like 9 maybe? I haven't counted. I did count, but I forgot. So we're gonna do that. I have my laptop next to me so I can actually match these sales to the labels that I already have printed. I do have a Zebra 2844 label printer. It's a Fossil. It looks like it's straight from the 90s, but it works. I mean, I'm sure there's ways to get a crisper label, but it works for me. I'm very happy with it, and I got it for really cheap on eBay, so thumbs up for that. Okay, let's get started. I need to pull up this email from Poshmark. Actually, we're going to start with this one eBay sale. I'll just get that out of the way. I really do like the feature on Poshmark now, or not now, they've had it for a while now, that you can, I'm going to try not to talk while I'm handling plastic, but that's going to be hard. I really like that you can download all your labels in bulk and then just have them all in one email. The only downside to that, I don't know if you guys have noticed that, or maybe it's just my email provider, but when I look at the email, I can see their closet name, but I cannot see their name, and it's just a little bit harder for me to match that up because I do write the person's name on a little sticker, and I will show you what that looks like. I print these out. Also on my Zebra, looks like this. I print 3 on one page or one label, and it just says thank you and enjoy, and I do put the person's name up here just to personalize it a little bit more, but it also helps me to match my orders. I know some people just put the name on the back of the label. I just like it this way. So this pair of torrid shorts that sold, this is what it looks like. This goes to Emily. I do slap this little thank you for supporting my small business sticker on there. I get that from Amazon. I can try to remember to link it. And yeah, they're really cute. So I like these. Okay, so this is actually just over £1, so I'm going to put it in a padded flat rate envelope. So it'll ship priority, which I believe I did have on this. What I did not, God, this is going to be loud. What I did not factor in was that USPS just raised their prices, and of course, my dumb ASS did not raise her shipping prices on eBay. I do flat rate shipping. I just kind of guesstimate. To be honest, I don't weigh anything until it sells because I always hope it sells on Poshmark first. So I just paid like $8.49 for a padded Federate. I was a little upset by that. I mean, I knew it was coming, but I don't know. So anyway, I probably lost some money on shipping, but this was a pair. I should probably tell you what's sold. This was a pair of denim torrid shorts. They had like I think it was a button fly or like a combination of a button fly and a zip. They were really cute. I'll insert a picture, and they sold on eBay, I think for 14 bucks, I want to say. So that was not a bad sale. I got these from a regular thrift store. Okay, I'm missing my garbage bin, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to have a pile of garbage over here. Did I just make another sale? No, I did not. I just got a question about a bundle. Somebody had bundled an item that just sold and another item, and now they're asking me if they can get the dress for 10 bucks and discounted shipping, which normally would say no to that, but it's clear stuff out time for Veronica. Okay, where are we starting? Yeah, so speaking of that item that sold that was part of a bundle, it's this skirt here. I will again insert a picture. This was actually for my own closet. I decided to list it and I showed it in my, what was it called? Cleaning out my own closet video, where I sent stuff to ThreadUp, and then where I also picked a few items to list. And so this sold for 12 bucks with discounted shipping, but it's like an Amazon brand, and I got it from Amazon years ago for like $16. So I'm making a little bit of money back on that one. I just counted it as cost of goods 0, so it's all good. So let me see who this goes to. I'm totally changing my process on you guys. Normally what I do is just take this stack of labels and just start with the first one and then match it with the sale, which is not what I did this time. So this is already going great. Who are you? Because I want to avoid doing this. And my battery is slowly dying on me. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, just making sure it's the right person. So this is going to Karen. Karen in Ocala, Florida. I don't know if that's too much information, but here we go. I write it down. I slap it on there. I put my little thank you sticker on there. And then it is good to go. Alright, so this is just gonna go in a regular poly mailer. I know with Poshmark you could just use priority mailers throughout if you choose to. I usually don't. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Oh well. Anyway, this is what happens. I'm getting distracted. It doesn't matter. It still looks cute. So I do have some cute poly mailers that I like to use for all my platforms. Really, with Poshmark, I still like to use them because it's just part of the presentation, and I like to squeeze out the air. So I have these Posh thank you hanger mailers that I get from Pack and Ship, which is probably the cheapest place to get your cute poly mailers. It is cheaper than Amazon, I can promise you that. You do pay for shipping, but the thing with Amazon is, like, if you have Prime and you think you don't pay for shipping, you're paying for shipping because you're paying for Prime. Anyway, these Pack and Ship, they're a really good deal. Okay, now let's actually do this the way the Lord intended. Okay, who are you? Brenda. Let's see what you bought, Brenda. Because I have their closet names or their Poshmark handle on here, I can match that up. So Brenda kind of did me a favor, but also lowballed me, but that's okay. She bought, I'm just gonna put the picture in. She bought a BP new with tag olive green, very lightweight sweater. BP is a Nordstrom house brand, and this sweater I got in a reseller mystery box from Tiffany and Hugo. What did I say her name was? Brenda. It's going to be very distracting. I got this a while ago, and unfortunately, where are my scissors? Unfortunately, it was a box full of sweaters. I think I got 5 or 6, and my cost of goods was about like $6 per sweater, and it was all new with tag Nordstrom stuff. They were all Nordstrom house brands, but they were cute. This one was probably the least cute out of all of them. But yeah, they've been sitting. I think I may have sold 1 of them so far, and now this one, maybe 2. So I don't remember if I made my money back yet or not. But yeah, unfortunately that box did not do well for me, even though I was excited for some of the sweaters. And there were even some in my size that I debated to keep, but at this point I'm just trying to move stuff out. So this sweater, I had it down to like 10 bucks and she sent me an offer for 8, and I was like, you know what, fine. So I'm only making like $5.05. So if you paid attention earlier, I paid about 6 for it. So I'm losing money on this, but it's just like a recovery mission at this point. I'm just trying to recover some of my money at least. So yeah. All right. I'm using a different poly mailer for no reason. I just like to keep it colorful today. Okay, who is next? Horvat. Horvat? I don't even know how to say that. I know how to say it in German. Maybe this person is German. What did you buy? Oh, the Rolling Stones tag. Okay. I got this from the bins, like a tie-dye Rolling Stones shirt. This actually sold like last Saturday. This is like the first one on my list here. So they had to wait for a little bit because of the holiday. Ugh, I hate it. Don't you hate when these things get stuck to you? Oh my god. So this came from the bins. It sold for $11. That may have been an offer that I received, so I get 8 for it, which is fine. $1, $1.20, $1.30 into 8 all day long. I have had this for maybe 2 to 3 months, so not unhappy with this sale. So this past weekend, if you're a Poshmark seller, oh my god, that took way too long. If you're a Poshmark seller, you probably heard about Poshfest and the new features that were announced. I don't have any of them yet. What am I giving you? I think it's a guy, so I'm gonna give him the anchors. I mean, not that I care who gets what poly mailer, but yeah. Anyway, so new Poshmark features that have been announced, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This weekend, Posher VA, which is my my automation service that I use and love, they came out with a feature that I'm way more excited for than any of the stuff that Poshmark announced, because the stuff that Poshmark announced is stuff they should already be doing and should have been doing. So I'm not excited for that, but Posher VA, which already does my closet sharing, which if I choose to, does send offers or follows people back or does all kinds of other stuff, they now have a delist and relist feature. And I know those of you out there who use Vendu are like, nah, we already had that. Fine, okay. I use list perfectly, so I did not. But I'm so excited for it, and it works so freaking well, and I already delisted and relisted about 60 items over the last 2 days. I'm super stoked because if nothing else, it's going to push those items to the top of the search for just in. It's going to show them as new items. And the other thing that you can do with it is you can have it increase the price either by a percentage or like a flat amount. So I'm just like, just increase it by 10 bucks because chances are I lowered all the prices on these items. As of right now, I don't think you can select which items to, like specifically, which items to delist and relist, but you can set parameters like anything that's been listed for longer than so and so many days or for at least so and so many days. So that is pretty cool. And you can set a max for however many items you want delisted and relisted. So it's working so well. It's such a sexy feature, honestly. I'm like, huh, Posher VA, I already loved you so much. Now I love you even more. And if you ever want to work with me, Alex, I would love to promote Posher VA. I mean, I'm already promoting Posher VA right now. I'm just not getting paid for it. Yeah, this is not sponsored, in case you're wondering. Okay, this person got a bundle of 3 different lots of baby clothing, which I need to repackage a little bit. And because when I listed all my kids' old baby stuff, most of it is just like in Walmart bags, and obviously I'm not shipping it out like that. So I'm gonna put this in some new plastic, and while I'm doing this, I'm actually gonna turn the camera off and charge it a little bit because it's getting dangerously low, my battery is. So I'm gonna merge these into one big bag, charge my camera for a couple of minutes, and then I'll be back and show you what the final product looks like and what box I'm putting it in, I guess. Hit the thumbs up while you're waiting. You're not really waiting. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so we're back. We're a little bit more charged and I didn't waste any time. I actually put all my little thank you name stickers on the items and matched them with their labels so we can move through this portion a little bit quicker. But let's continue. So I was talking about the baby items that I sold. So this is a bundle of 3 lots. So I had them lotted up already and somebody added 3 of them to a bundle and purchased them. I don't have to weigh these. These are definitely less than 5 pounds. In case you don't know, in case you don't sell on Poshmark, you can ship. So first of all, you can use priority mailing products like boxes and envelopes and such. It can't be priority express. It has to be just regular priority mail because Poshmark does have a deal with USPS and the buyer pays, I want to say it's $7.45 in shipping now, and you can give discounts if you like, but that covers anything up to 5 pounds in a box such as this one, which is the, oh, there's a hair on it. Nope. This is the regional rate B box, which yes, you can use those as well. Any priority box. Sometimes your post office might give you crap for it, but then you just tell them no, it says so right here at the bottom of the label. Poshmark shippers are authorized to use all priority packaging, including flat rate and regional rate packaging through zones of local and 1 through 8. So it does say that at the bottom of your Poshmark label right here, so you can always refer to that. Anyway, so anything up to 5 pounds, you're good. And then if you need to upgrade a label and because your box is heavier than that, you can do that. It's just you're paying out the wazoo on Poshmark and you as a seller cover that. So it's definitely advisable when you have somebody making a huge bundle and you suspect that it's more than 5 pounds to maybe consider splitting it up depending on how much more it is. If it's like 6 or 7 pounds, the cost of, you know, upgrading the label is about the same as making a second bundle and then sending a second box. And then on top of that, after you get to 10 pounds, you cannot upgrade it anymore through Poshmark. So if you have somebody making a big old bundle of items that come out to like 10 plus pounds, you definitely want to split that up. And I actually had somebody, I should probably tape this while I talk. I actually had somebody come in this weekend and make a huge bundle and I was getting so excited, but I didn't just want to send them an offer because just looking at it, I could tell this is going to be definitely more than 5 pounds, maybe even more than 10. So I sent them a message saying like, hey, I do offer bundle discounts if you're interested. However, because of shipping weight restrictions, I may need to split this up into 2 bundles if you're interested in buying all these items. I think it's like 11 items and there's like 2 pairs of jeans in there, a pair of boots, and then all kinds of other clothes. So it's definitely heavier than 5 pounds. I know that much, but they didn't respond. So I would really love to make that bundle sale. So maybe it'll still come through, but yeah, it's just something to be aware of. And it's a little bit tricky. What I usually do if I have a scenario like that, which doesn't happen often, if somebody needs to split it up into 2 bundles, then I will just cover the shipping of the second bundle and everybody's happy, because otherwise they might say like, oh, well, now I have to pay shipping twice and I don't want it. So anyway, I think I only had to do that once, I want to say. Don't remember. Okay, so baby items. I didn't tell you how much that bundle sold for. This sold for, I sent them an offer. They bundled these, either bundled or liked them late at night, and I was like, let's just try. So I sent them an offer for 30 bucks. I think the original price on this would have been more like 39, 40 bucks. So I just knocked off $10, and these were already price reduced, but it's pure profit at this point. And I also gave a shipping discount, so I made $22.50 on these baby items that were just sitting in my storage unit and then in my house. So happy with that. I still have about 1 big, like 65 quart bin left of baby clothes and baby items. If they don't sell before the relocation, I'm trying to avoid the M word because I say it all the time now, but if they don't sell before then, I'll probably just donate them. The less I have to move, the better. Okay, what else do we have? We have a Joseph Ribkoff little, kind of like a, it's not really a mesh, I don't know what it is. Little blazer jacket, asymmetrical. I put in art to wear because that's what it looks like. This I just recently picked up from the bins and I showed it in my most recent bins haul. I can link that. This I had listed for $50, which was a a little high. I mean, it retails for like $200 something, and it's still on several websites for like 150, 160. It was in great condition. The only thing was the care tag was missing. So I did pull up that information from the website and included it. And I had it listed for 50. I think I sent out an offer for 40 and they countered with 30. And I was like, you know what? I just got it. I just listed it. It's not even cross-listed yet. Quick flip out of my house. Yes, please. So that is going to Texas. Okay, what else do we have? I have a pair of shoes that I really, really like and debated to keep for myself. I think I'm going to put these in a padded flat rate. Don't come for me. If it's just like flats that way you cannot do a whole lot of damage, I might just put them in a padded flat rate. I think they'll be fine. I did stuff them a little bit. If they fit, which I think they will, they're going in a padded flat rate. If not, I'll put them in a box, but I'll probably won't film that because I need to get up and get another box. These are Gap designed and crafted. Super cute, size 10. I was debating to keep them. They're in excellent condition too. I don't think these have been worn, but I do like money more than, well, having another pair of shoes. Let's put it this way. I need money more than I need another pair of shoes. So these sold for 14 bucks. I think that was an offer. No, I think it was a full price sale. I had these listed for more originally. I eventually dropped the price down to 14 and this person bought them. So I'm going to put them aside with their respective label and put them in a padded flat rate. I normally try not to use padded flat rate envelopes for Poshmark sales because I want to save them for eBay and Mercari if I need them. But eBay and Mercari have not been good to me lately, so Poshmark gets the padded flat rate, and I did order a bunch more from the USPS website to get ready for Q4 and all that. Being ambitious here. Okay, this sale just came in earlier today. You cannot see what it is, but I again inserted. This is a Free People New with Tag mesh bodysuit that I got in my backstock box, one of them. And I've had it forever because I got those boxes at the very end of last year, early this year. And some of those items sold well and didn't take too long. And I definitely have made profit on this box, but some of them, like this super cute bodysuit, have just been sitting. And I'm like, what? Why is nobody buying this? And I had it drop down to like 14 bucks at this point, and my cost of goods on these was like $9. So I wasn't happy with this already. I had it drop down to 14. Somebody offered me 10. I'm like, no. I think I counted with 13 and they never responded. So as soon as that offer had expired, I went in and I actually manually relisted that bodysuit, and I relisted it for 28, which is still good in my opinion. And then send out an offer to this liker for 22 with a shipping discount. So I make $16.10. I should not show you the label. I made about a $7 profit on this. Had it for almost a year. Goodbye. She had some questions about it, about the color and the fit, so I referred to the fact that it does say on the tag it's ivory. It's very like, it's almost white, but it's technically ivory. And I referred to measurements for the fit, so fingers crossed. There will not be any issues. She lives in Virginia, just like me, so that should get to her quickly. Okay, another very much failed attempt at retail arbitrage is this little number here. I think I'm breaking even on this one, and I've had it forever, even longer than the bodysuit. This little top, it's a one-state Nuitag top that I got from Nordstrom. I sourced it online. This was before I knew that Nordstrom house brands don't do well, so this was like at the very beginning of the pandemic when I was trying out all the things like thread-up boxes, and back then thread-up boxes were still crappy. Don't get me wrong, they still sometimes are, but I've had some good thread-up boxes, as you've seen if you've been following my unboxings. If not, check them out here. Yeah, so these... Yeah, all these Nordstrom house brands that I have sitting in my closet, I would not even pick those up at the bins, to be honest. Unless it's a super cute item. No. I'm not doing it. Not even new with tags. I might pick them up new with tags at the bins and take them to Plato's Closet, but even they don't want them, you know? So I'm just like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I learned my lesson. Okay, what's left? Oh, the best sale of the weekend, and I really hope my camera doesn't crap out. This one... A beautiful dress. I will insert the picture here. The dress is by Terry John, And I think it's Terry John for something. I just don't have it in my title because this was before Poshmark gave us 80 characters in our title, but I will put the information somewhere. This is like a, I don't know, $400, $500 dress originally. It's a cocktail dress. It's super cute. It's beaded. It does have a small flaw. It's like missing 1 or 2 beads, which I disclosed. This sold to a guest buyer. And I dropped it. This sold to a guest buyer, which is always exciting. You can kind of tell when the username just says guest something, 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 and then usually they create an account after. So on the label, it actually now says their account name. So this can be a little confusing if you're matching what's in your email with what's on the label. But anyway, this person who lives in New Jersey, which is where I'm moving to, so maybe that's a good sign, I don't know, came in and bought this for full asking price because with guest buyers, they don't always know that they can send offers and such. So she bought this for $65 and I get 52 and I'm super excited. I had about $4 or $5 into this, got it from Goodwill. Pulled it out, saw that it looked like expensive and like something good, and I'm pretty sure I've seen this listed for less and not sold, and I've seen it sold online also for less than $65. So I'm really happy with the sale. It's a size 12, which is great. So I hope they will like it, and yeah. I'm with these expensive sales, sometimes I'm a little hesitant just to put them in a poly mailer, but I think it's gonna be fine. I've sent Johnny Was in a poly mailer, just don't hate me, which I probably shouldn't have because that was eBay and I probably should have put them in a priority mailer for insurance purposes and such. I may have actually done that. I feel like I was going to put it in a poly mailer and then used a priority, like padded flat rate, but this one is priority either way, so I think that's fine. Looks very nice. All right. That's all she wrote. That's all I got. My battery's about to die on me. I just realized I forgot to show you one more item. So real quick, we're just gonna edit this around. Okay, another item that sold. These you can't really see, but I'll include the picture. These are riding boots. They're kids' riding boots, like equestrian boots. Equestrian boots. We got it. These I got in my ThredUp Kids shoebox, and I'm like in the clear on that box at this point. I not only have I made my money back, but I'm making profit now, and I think I still have 5 pairs of shoes left to sell. One, technically soon, maybe 4. I don't know. I don't remember. I got 10 pairs of shoes, and I think this is the 4th to sell. So 6 left, but 1 is for my kid. Yeah, I think I still have 5 left, and I'm all good. I made a small profit so far. My kid has a pair of shoes for when his feet grow a little bit more. And I still have quite a few to sell, so I'll definitely make a profit on that box. So ThredUp Kids shoebox, I do recommend. I taped this upside down, but whatever. So these were these riding boots that in the video, I can link that here as well. I kept calling them rain boots, but they're actually equestrian riding boots, and they're size 10 toddler girl, sold for $18, I think. Was that a full price sale? I think, oh no, that was an offer. I think I had them listed for 22 and they came in and offered 18, which is so reasonable. Why isn't everybody like this? So yeah, and I smashed that accept button real quick. These go to Florida as well. Yeah, they were in okay condition. They have some scuffs and such, but I mean, it's an item that's going to be worn while you're on your horse, I'm assuming. So it's bound to get scuffed up, I would assume. Anyway, so these, happy they sold. Again, all these shoes, I have not listed them for very long. I want to say about 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. Some sold really fast. The Doc Martens sold really fast, and then these too. So these I didn't expect to sell fast. But anyway, I feel like there was more I wanted to chit-chat about, but I think we're going on half an hour now, and again, battery dying. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this kind of chit-chatty video where I'm just packing up sales and telling you about sales. I'm pretty sure I forgot some prices or amounts what something sold for, so I will hopefully have edited that in. Yeah, so let me know if you enjoy this kind of content. Also, I want to say this is not where I usually sit and ship. I usually sit at my desk, but my desk is very cluttered, and I usually have my items just stacked up somewhere next to me, and it's kind of like an assembly line, and I move around a lot. But it's not very filmable, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your long weekend sales went. I just got a request about another item that I think I'll probably accept, or I will send them the offer that they requested, and I will insert that somewhere or put a screen at the end if I make any more sales today, and if I feel like editing them in. I will also go through and just do the math and see how much I made over this long weekend and insert that somewhere as well. And if I feel really, really motivated, I might even tell you what my cost of goods was for everything. We'll see. Don't count on it. My battery's in the red, so I will say cheers, and I'll see you in another video soon.